It's a new month. Happy February. Let's reflect on January together and reset. January can be a really hard month. It starts out so inspiring and motivating. You're excited for a new year. You're excited to get new goals for the year, but then life kicks back in. The holidays are over. The winter blues are in full swing. Your motivation kind of starts to go away as everyday life takes back over. Whether you had the best January or the worst January, you made it through to a new month. Happy February. Let's reset for a new month. Welcome back to my channel, you guys. Welcome to this week's bonus video. Today we're doing a February reset. Okay, maybe I'll be less shaky if I just set the camera down. It is a Monday morning. I actually have the day off because Jordan has a doctor's appointment this afternoon, and so I just took a personal day. Friendly reminder to use your personal days. I'm just taking advantage of the day and getting as much done as I can. I went ahead and wrote out a whole list of things that I need to do today, and I've already gotten started on my list. So far, I have done laundry, at least it's in the dryer, my laundry as well as our sheets. So that's in progress. I actually think that's all that I've done so far. But I've got a whole list. I went ahead also and just kind of sat down with my planner and wrote the things I want to do today, but also the things I want to reflect on today and like setting goals for February. So I will sit and talk with you during her first nap here soon. I think these reset videos are so fun every month, and I would really love to be able to do them every single month. So we will see. They may not happen every month, but I think it's really healthy to reflect more than just once a year when the new year rolls around, you know? I hope you enjoyed today's little bonus video. If you are not subscribed, I would love for you to subscribe and stick around. I make faith, motherhood, lifestyle, all the things, and now we're gonna make some monthly resets every month, so make sure you subscribe so you don't miss it. Right now though, Jordan and I are about to head out the door. There are two things I need to check off my list before I put her down for her morning nap. I need to go make a payment somewhere that only takes payment in person. So this has been on our list forever. I just need to literally drop off a check, which is so annoying because it's all the way across town. However, it's right next to our library, and I need to return some library books that I never read. And then we'll come home, I'll put her down for a nap, and we'll chat. Let's have ourselves a reset day. Okay, bill is paid. Library books are returned. I literally didn't even read them. I started one of them. Couldn't even tell you what they were called. The one I started was like The 2 Lives of Lydia Bird or something like that. And it was fine. I just couldn't get into it. I want to be one of those girlies that can read a lot, but when I work, I just can't. Like, I just don't have enough hours in the day. Anyways, now I need to get gas, and then I'm gonna head home, and Jordan is having some Cheerios because she's over it. let's chat about January and find some goals for February. This has been a very good month for me in terms of achieving goals, and I feel like if I make myself do this reset and reflection at the end of every month, maybe it will keep me on track. This might completely shift over this year as I figure out like what components I want to include, what I don't want to include. And again, there may be months where I don't do a reset, but I think it'd be really good for me. I will link my January reset above. I had a whole series of a few different videos, but I had one where I just sat down and talked you through my goals for this year as I also reflected on 2022. And then I have another video of resetting our entire house, just decluttering everything, getting all of the things done. And I feel like today's video and all the videos I'm thinking going forward are going to be a mix of the two. So you've already seen my day so far, vlog style of getting stuff done. I also made a list of all of the things that I want to do when I film my monthly reset videos, or what I need to do to kind of reset my space for a month. The very first thing is to reflect on goals, as well as obviously making new goals for the new month. Also, every single month I'd like to wash my sheets. My sheets just came out of the dryer. Also, at the end of every month we will review our budget, see what we did well and what we did not do so well. And then the last things I think I want to do in every monthly reset is to declutter at least one area of our home when I have this reset day every single month. I think that will help me be on top of it. I always do these huge declutters every like 6 months or so, and it's so overwhelming. I actually did one at the beginning of January while I was on winter break, and it was really, really nice, but man, it took me like my entire break to declutter our whole home. And I feel like if I just pick one area of my house and I have that in my routine and my habits as I reset each month, it will help me stay on top of things. I'm just really trying to simplify our house, keep it clean, have less stuff and less clutter. Something I did this morning was picked one spot in my house, and this month it was our desk, because the desk in our office, honestly just our office altogether, is kind of a catch-all. Everything that doesn't have a spot is thrown in our office or in our desk. And so I went ahead and organized all of the drawers. I threw out trash or things that we didn't need, or filed away papers that just needed to be filed away that I had just thrown in a drawer. Because I wasn't planning on doing this every month, it's not like I set goals specifically for January, but I do want to look at the goals that I set for 2023 and just see how we're doing. So let's start with financial. The biggest reason I really wanted to do this is for our finances, to be honest with you. I get a lot of questions about finances, if I would talk about budgeting, if I would talk about the way that we kind of run our finances. And the reason I've avoided it is because I don't feel like we have a good system. Michael does a great job of having a budget, of tracking our expenses and knowing what's coming in, what's going out. I figured if he wants to take that over, I would let him. I feel like though that's caused me to be unaware of our finances, which is not what I want either. We kind of sat down this weekend and just had a like financial meeting where we looked over our budget for January and what our expenses were, what our income was. Kind of inspired this whole thing of having a monthly reset series on my channel. So my goals for 2023: invest, meet with a financial planner, save for a car for Michael, and then rebuild our savings. Now, have I accomplished all of these things this month? No. We did sign up for an IRA. I will say we still haven't quite figured out the exact amount we feel comfortable putting in that each month, but we did start it. We did contribute a little bit to it, but everything else, like we haven't met with a financial planner in the last month. We haven't saved for a car, and we have not rebuilt our savings. Career goals for 2023. I said I wanted to use my platform more to share about God, which I feel like I've been doing. My other career goal was renew my teaching license, which I did. I took some courses and paid for them. I just paid for them like a week ago. All of that is taken care of. So that feels really good to get that completed. Like first month in 2023, my teaching license is good. I have enough credits and everything. My personal goals. So build community was my first goal, and I actually started going to a small group this month, which is exciting. Host regularly. I did host a couple of things, but I feel like that's It's not like I can like check it off my list. Same with build community. Like these are things that are ongoing, but I did take steps towards these goals this month, which is nice. Spend time with the Lord daily. I did do this. Some of these are hard because it's not like something I can check off of my list. It's just like active, ongoing. Love myself better and take better care of myself and cut back on sugar and junk food. Okay, these are all clumped together because I worked out consistently every week this month, which is huge for me. I could not tell you the last time I did that. It just became something that I actually enjoyed and look forward to as my own little self-care personal time. And I already see such a difference in me physically and mentally in just 1 month. I just wanted to feel better. I wanted to feel less bloated. I wanted to have more energy and not be so out of shape and out of breath by doing like simple things like going up the stairs or like carrying things. I wanted to be stronger. I noticed a difference in literally 1 month. I also have not been on a crazy diet or anything. I've just tried to be more mindful of the things that I'm consuming. So instead of sitting down in front of the TV every night eating an open bag of Doritos, I'll pour a little handful into a bowl and then I'll eat them. So I still get it, but I'm not eating literally half a bag of chips every night. It's made such a difference. Like, it's kind of insane. Those are the goals that I set. So now I'm gonna head to my planner. I picked up this planner in January. I love it so much. It's from Target. If they still have it, I'll link it below. And I really, really like this planner because they have a section at the beginning of every month where you can set monthly goals. And I thought this would be perfect for these reset videos. My personal goals this month. My first personal goal is to read my Bible every single day. I did this in January. I finished the whole book of Genesis. I've been doing the Bible in 1 year plan and I love it so much. And you don't even have to necessarily read the Bible if you're not a Christian. Just having the habit in your routine every single day to read for even 15 minutes at night has been so good for me just to unwind. I think my other personal goal is to go to small group each week because I just want to continue to build community and like stay involved. My health goals are to continue to work out 5 times a week. I just feel like that was a good number for me. And then the other thing I want to do this month is to match, this is a little TMI, this is for my ladies, but is to match my workouts to my cycle. I know you might be like, Emma, what the heck are you talking about? Listen, I saw this thing online, I'll put it right here, and I've been doing it and I haven't done it for very long. Makes a lot of sense. So I'm gonna try it for a full month, let you know at the end of February how that goes for me, but so far it's been really nice. My work goals. So my work goals, I'm really talking about YouTube because teaching is kind of its own separate thing, and my work goals at my job as a teacher is to survive month of February. That is it. So my work goals for YouTube, I really want to upload more bonus videos. So I said upload 2 bonus videos in February. I don't know if I'm going to upload 2 bonus videos. Now that I'm reading that out loud, I feel like that's a hefty goal. But I at least want to upload this bonus video and maybe we'll upload another one. I want to be less strict with myself. Sometimes 4 videos a month is literally all I can do. Like, that is even pushing it. But then there's other months where I'm feeling really motivated and inspired and wanting to upload more. I'm gonna try to upload a little bit more because I've been just really enjoying this space lately, but we'll see. We'll see. My other goal is to do 2 brand deals in February. I already have 1, so really I'm just trying to get 1 more. Brand deals are just so overwhelming to me, you guys. We will see if it happens. And then my financial goals, my biggest financial goal this month is to stick to the dang budget. To be honest with you, I'm not going to give you like, this is how much money we made this month, this is how much money we spent this month, but when Michael and I had this little meeting yesterday about our finances, it really was an eye-opener that honestly, we have not had our finances in check lately. In the last few months, we moved into this home and then the holidays came and then Jordan's first birthday, and it's just been like a very heavy spending period, but we've kind of settled into our house. The holidays are over. We don't have any more family birthdays because we had 3 family birthdays in January right after the holidays. So that's also why it felt a little bit expensive. We have nothing that we are needing to spend a bunch of money on in February. We have 1 birthday. So my biggest financial goal for February is just to see if we can completely eliminate the useless spending. This is something that I felt like I did a good job, but when I looked back, and I challenge you to do this, we use the Every Dollar app from Dave Ramsey. I think having that visual tracker is really helpful to see like this money adds up. $20 here and there adds up. So my goal for February is to kind of have a no spend month. We'll see how that goes. Obviously, that's not including the things that we have to buy, like diapers and groceries, but even our groceries, like we spend a lot of money on groceries that we really could be more mindful of, because I feel like we waste a lot of our food sometimes. Not that we're in like this super tight financial situation, but it was just a real eye-opener to see how much more money we could have if I'm gonna take ownership, if I was more aware of our finances. And I already feel like I'm a pretty frugal person, but you know, every once in a while I'll make a random Amazon purchase or a Target purchase, and I want to try in February to have a no spend month. So I'll check back with you at the end of February when I do my March reset, and we will see if we can do it. And then my other financial goal for February, I want to do our taxes, and I want to actually go meet with somebody, because this is the first year that I have really made much of an income from social media, and I just don't know what I'm doing in that department, and I don't want to mess something up. Those are my goals. I just wanted to spend the morning with you chatting about our goals, resetting our space. Thank you so much for watching. Let me know what goals you have for the new month, and I'd love to hear, what do you like to do when you reset for a new month? Do you have any specific tasks that you always save for the beginning of a new month? I feel like it's really helpful to just have those habits in place, and I'm excited to catch up with you again at the end of February and see how we did. So let me know down below, what are your goals for this month? Also, don't forget to subscribe before you go so you don't miss all my future videos, and so you know to come back at the end of February so we can catch up on our month. But thanks so much for being here, and I will see you in my next video. Bye, friends.